Ooh, what's going on, boys and girls? Sergeant Ty here. Woo, as I flip around and around and around. So I got a lot to talk about, because, well, in short, I decided to start messing around with my ship. And I kind of buggered it out. So I tried towing it back to Origin 2, wherever that is. It's somewhere over here. Anyways, I tried towing it back to Origin 2 to fix it. Didn't fix it, so I had to redo the tutorials to get this ship, which is the starter ship. I added this thruster stuff on the back of it because it was there at the Origin station from when I previously built it, and put it on. So I wanted to go along with you guys, and I put some extra propellant tanks in here, as you can see, because, well, I did not want to run out. I had that equalized on this other side, so I have plenty of propellant for some time. At least a little while. Since that was our biggest struggle before. But what I want to do with you guys today is I want to go ahead and get a bunch more cargo put on here, because we need to get some agitite, I think is what it's called. Oh, bad placement. There. Boom. And then that's all in there. Now, there we go. I want to make sure all of this is put together correctly. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be bolting it a lot. Sweet. So now we just continue. Whoops. If I can actually hit the right keys. And we're just going to continue putting storage on this thing because, well, we kind of need it. How is that again? Z. Oh. Of course it snaps into place there. There we go. And then now we're going to go ahead and put those away. And we're going to bolt these up. Oh. There we go. So I'm going to continue doing this for a little while, bolting on a bunch more storage. More or less what I'm doing is I'm picking it up, putting it in place, and then I'm bolting it. And then once you're done bolting it, you want to go back through to the previous ones, because they're not going to be fully bolted in. So then you're going to have to kind of sneak in that little spot right through there and hope you hit the right hitbox. And that's just time-consuming stuff that, well, it's annoying, but it needs to get done. So, anyways, I'm going to continue with this. Then I got to go for some agitite, because that's about the only resource we're down on right now. Because we're using the crap out of it. Boom. Then I rebolt the back one, and then we're good to go. So let me just double check here. We're going to transfer all the ores possible. There we go. So if we look at the ores that we do have. See, here's where I was trying to tear apart my ship trying to get stuff to work, and it just wasn't working. So whatever. Tis what it is. Anyways, so we got a ton of agitite. So it's not agitite we need, it's the other one. We have a bunch of basium, a bunch of trodium. We got a decent amount of ice. Got a little bit of this nahirgite. Probably totally butchering that one. Valkite. This is the one we need. We need a bunch more Valkite to be able to build on our base. So I'm going to be doing that. Vicorium. Yeah, we need some more, but I'm more worried about the Valkite, because that is like a basic building block for building out our structure here on the main base. And that's kind of what I want to focus on today, is I want to get a huge floor for the base. Do let me know if the volume for the game is too loud or anything like that, because I had to change the settings a little bit because, well, yeah, good unlogical reasons. More or less, I just turned the volume off when I screwed up the ship and I was doing the tutorial and stuff again. So if you guys ever have an issue when you're putting down your crates here and they won't go, so like this, if I put, oh, of course now it's gonna do that. So we'll zoom this out a little bit. So you see how it's snapped into place. I click it in, and then when I go to bolt it, it doesn't work. If you just press E again, and then Bob's your uncle. There you go. You're good to go. Just little things that I've kind of learned over the time of putting all these things together. Ooh, can I get that rear one? Or have I already got it? No, I haven't. There we go. So yeah, I'm just going to continue with this just for a little while because we need a lot more cargo storage on this thing. I'm also going to be putting another set of thrusters on this thing. Another one of these sets on this other side. So at least it's going to be matched up. So, but until that is done, I won't make you guys watch all this boring stuff, but I wanted to show you kind of what I'm working on. I do want to say I'm sorry for not releasing this video earlier. It really, yeah, it's been one of those weeks on top of breaking my ship. So, my bad, truly. So I'm going to be doing a back-to-back recording today for this week that should have been released and next week. So sorry in advance if I don't respond back right away or I didn't do it the way you guys requested because like I said, I'm doing it back-to-back right now to kind of play catch-up. So truly sorry. Hope you guys can forgive me for that. How do you guys like StarBase, by the way? It is totally a different kind of game. I know developers say that they're still working on the game, but they sure don't act like they are. So, do you guys like StarBase? Do you guys want me to go back to Avorion? Like, what's your guys' thoughts? There we go. Got that back one. Let's get this back one. There's a tiny little hitbox that you can hit, but it's not going to allow me to. Of course not. Make a liar of me. So yeah, let me work on this. Let me get some ores collected up, and I will be back. See you guys in a sec.
It's a 16 buff in the dark. It's a 16 buff in the dark. It's a 16.
Okay, so a lot of things have happened. So I got all the cargo containers on. Yeah, I got them equaled out, so weight will be distributed accordingly. Put the thrusters back up on the top, but I can't get this. I have one built right here, but I can't get it to be built. See, I've tried to like drag it out so I could do it, but every time I do that, look, there's like a dead spot one that I can't interact with. That's why there's this one over here too. It's I don't know. There's a lot of things about this game I'm not understanding. It's not like clicking into place for me. Like maybe I'm just too dumb for this game, and that's possible. I'm not going to deny that one. So if you guys have any suggestions so I can bring this out, because the problem that I'm having right now is when I go straight, look, I'm just hitting shift. You can see it from this. It's the only one moving. Oh, well, it'd help if I have generators. Let me charge this back up and I'll show you. Hang on a second. Alright, so I'm going to hit just the shift, which this is forward. I'm going to hit just shift and look at how hard I turn right. Now, I stopped pushing that. I'm going to just turn left. I got absolutely nothing. I've disconnected and reconnected all of these right ones to see if maybe that would be it. But I can't turn the ship to the left. However, if I want to go right, I got plenty of right. Hell, if I really wanted to roll and I wanted to go quickly, I can. See? Boom. Bottom right. But I don't have any lefts. I really don't. I have 0 left. So, what am I missing? If you guys can put it in the comments down below, what the hell am I missing to get this thing up and running? Or, because it's the starter ship, it's going to foobar up every single time. Do I need to build a ship from scratch? Do I need to just build a bunch of these floors, which I do have 10 of them, so I can get a good start, and just put on a bunch of these thrusters, up, down, left, right, and all sorts of different ways so I can get this thing spinning correctly. Do put the comments down below which one would be easier, fixing this one or building a new ship from scratch. And I don't want to tear apart this ship to its basics without another ship available, if that makes sense. So I'm sorry this episode's going to be a little bit more on the shorter side, but I'm going to be tinkering around with this because I can't even go out mining right now with this thing the way it is. It's just going to be too complicated. Especially when I get these cargoes full, it's going to be a nightmare. So, maybe... See, I can't even select to get these things open. I can get that out, but I can't get the walls or thrusters no matter what I do. And that's with build mode on. Here's build mode off, still nothing. So if you guys got any suggestions, please put them down in the comments down below. If you guys liked the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, which I don't like it, give it a thumbs down. I don't actually mind. I want the truth. But just put in the comments down below why you gave it a thumbs up or thumbs down. Anyways, catch you on the next one. Bye for now.